Also, another. Can you hear me? Can you see me? My audio buzzing is crazy. Is it okay? What's going on? Chat, do you see what's going on right now? Do you see this? Michael, I'm doing Harry Potter stuff. Powers disappear. Oh, thank you. We're going left. We're on the e-bike again today because I got a hilly route planned for us. Everything's going okay back here? Hello, 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 testing. Hello, hello. Should be good. I think it's just you, Bick. Oh, my Velcro thing came off again. No, it's on. Oh. Oh. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Park. They're gonna turn into me. Watch. Yep, see? Hello? Hello? Is it working? Are we back? Yeah, it was totally on the wrong audio source from last week still. So I guess that's a sign that I didn't actually test anything. I was going to make it seem like I had tested my audio. But instead, I'm just going to pretend that it's going to work. Is it buzzing? Okay, it's not buzzing. Good. It's set up exactly the same way as last week with regards to buzzing. Oh, I think I'm on focus lock. I don't want to be on focus lock. Oh, wait, what? What's going on here? Hey. Focus mode. Continuous, confirm. Okay. That's better. I was doing some testing of the new rig. Today's a test of the new rig. No one's even said anything. You people. I don't understand. Everybody's been bugging me about my rig for months and months and months. Pretending like they're all excited and stuff for my rig to be ready. And now it's here and no one's even said anything. They're just like, your audio's not working, your audio's not working. What's wrong with the audio? I'm just kidding, I need that feedback also. Let's do this. that's better now. All right, everything's good? Hitch has the same setup. Did he help you with this? Hitch's setup is not the same. I'm using a DJI Pocket 3, DJI Osmo Pocket 3. The bees have not invaded yet. What's up, Ion? All right, we're good, right? Everything's fine. Is the focus good? Because one thing I noticed was like this camera was kind of focusing on my back, which was not ideal. You got an air hone? What's an air hone? Yes, focus is good. Nice. New and improved. Yeah. So I'm using the DJI Pocket 3 as an over-the-shoulder cam today for the first time ever on stream. Isn't it amazing? Much better camera than my AS300 that I used to use. All right, we gotta go across here or go right. Let's just go right. Oh, there's cars. I don't want to get murdered. Someone needs to follow. Someone needs to follow so I can do, it's good to have you. Why is it all off to one side? I guess it's not really. Seems good. Okay, thank you. Ugh. Bumpy. Loving the camera quality and angle. Did it go wonky and out of focus when I went over the train tracks just now, chat? Or was it okay? I can tell you tested this a lot before the stream, sort of. Vicksburg, wait, did I go too far? I want to go to Sanchez. I think I went too far. It did go out of focus. Well, hopefully that doesn't happen too much today. Oh, here's Sanchez. Hooray. All right, we're going to go to the right here. And I'll ride to the top of this monster hill. And I'll introduce today's stream concept. Can't wait for the Discord pic. I know, right? Me too. I've taken no pictures of this rig in daylight yet, so none of my shots are like nice. So we're gonna actually take some real shots of the rig today for the first time. It wasn't very bad, recovered quickly, okay. And it was really bumpy. But, you know, sometimes we do run into roads like that. We'll see how it is today. You know, we'll just keep riding and see how it is. What's up, Jacob Bax? The camera's focused on your back. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. I was having issues with that earlier, too. All right. Let's do the focus lock thing. Oh, but I can't do that while I record. It makes me stop recording. It's so obnoxious. Maybe what I could do... No. All right, we're gonna make it focus out there. Maybe that'll be okay? You remind me of a guy who ran an eatery on the Katy Trail in Marthasville, Missouri. I feel like I've heard of the Katy Trail before. All right, let's go over... Let's go here. Good luck making it family friendly today. I've seen some things. We are going nowhere near Pride until Dolores Park. I don't know what we're going to see at Dolores Park. Actually, historically, on Pride weekend, I can't even stream from Dolores Park because the internet's all clogged up. There we go. So it's in continuous focus mode. I don't know. I think I need a different camera for this. I think that's what's up. You know, I can also try my wide angle lens. We should try that today. Possibly, Ion, possibly. Is that a VW bus right there? Ah, just a car to me. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to San Francisco, California. Welcome to my first third-person over-the-shoulder perspective stream with my newly designed rig and the new camera. I want you to know, first of all, I welcome the feedback. Please let me know if the video quality is not what you have come to expect from the stream. I want to hear about it. I am still working through a lot of issues. There is still always the possibility that the whole thing falls apart while we're out here. That is definitely a thing. So that's a thing that we should all watch out for. Why does this feel like it's... Why is my straw not working? It's got a hole in it? My straw's gone. I must have pulled the straw out to wash it. That was a good idea. Really tasty cheddar. Oh my God. Chat, should I do it for really tasty cheddar? Here, let's do it. I'm going to do my first turn around and point at the camera in 6 months. It's going to be... I'm probably kind of rusty. Oh, crap. Here we go. Really tasty cheddar. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. All right, there we go. I did it. That was my first turn around and point at the camera in like 6 months at least, because I haven't had my third-person perspective rig working. Yeah, it has been 6 months. My last stream with the third-person rig was in December. Let's go over here. I am not enjoying my stream experience. Can I speak to the manager? Yes. What you do is, to speak to the manager, is on iOS, double tap, swipe up from the bottom of your screen, but not all the way. And then swipe up on the Twitch app so it goes off the screen. And congratulations, you have spoken to the manager. I don't know how to do that on Android. Someone can send directions. Hello, Adamanta. How are you? I'm so honored. Thank you. Oh, really tasty cheddar. No, the honor is all ours. Trust me. So, chat, what we're doing today is we're going out for a bike ride, as usual. We're here in San Francisco, California. Right now, we are on Sanchez Street at 23rd. As you may know, in the pandemic, San Francisco, or SFMTA, the San Francisco Municipal Transportation Authority, I don't know exactly what the A stands for. They designated a bunch of streets here in San Francisco as slow streets, which are basically car light. I know that, here, my camera's pointed at the cars. It should be pointed over this way. At the signs. So you can see we've got our slow street signs out here. These streets are intended to be used by residents for recreational purposes. And I think the ultimate intention, although we haven't reached this yet, is to have a whole connected network of these streets through San Francisco so that people who want to walk, ride a bike, run, whatever, can do so safely through this network of connected slow streets through San Francisco. I have had a goal for a long time to ride every single one. There's enough of them that we can't do them all in one day, but what we can do is split it up over several days. And so this summer, it's a goal of mine that we can visit every single slow street. And this slow street on Slow Sanchez is the first one that we'll be visiting in the series. Today, I have 4 different slow streets planned for us on our route, and that will cover a good chunk of the southeast side of the city. But there are plenty more slow streets after this, so very exciting stuff. What we got going on here? On Android, you just wait a little bit and the app crashes. All right, then you have spoken with the manager. 4, yeah, we're doing 4 today. 4. I kind of want to... Oh, I'm not recording. Here. I changed focus mode to... I think we're on focus lock mode. I think I might need a different camera, honestly. I think that might be what it comes down to. We'll find out. You can see we have the Slow Street sign over here. I actually should probably get in close and get some shots of it. How do I even do that? It's all like connected in with the bike now. Oh, those are parrots. Do you hear them? Can't birdwatch without sneezing, I guess. They need to have slow streets in every major city, please. Yeah, they're really great. I really love the slow streets. I'm very much looking forward to the ride today. Yeah, we've got Minnesota, we've got Slow Lake, we've got Slow Sanchez, which I'm on right now. We got Shotwell Slow Street. We're going to be riding on Cayuga today. We're going to be riding on Hearst. We're going to be, Cayuga, Hearst, Sanchez. And there's one that I didn't even know about that is on the list for today. Maybe I should bring up this. I've got it on my Google Drive. I put together a little list today so I would know where we were riding. Sanchez. Oh, Arlington. Arlington's going to be literally the worst slow street ever. I don't even know why it's a slow street. Any of these hills? Oh, we're doing hills for sure. SF's Summer of Slow Street. Yay! That's right, Granite Gecko. The Summer of Slow. There we go. I like that. I like the sound of that. Yeah, this is the Summer of Slow for sure. It's very hilly. This route today is very hilly, so I rode the e-bike. All right, I want to get a couple shots of these signs here. Here, let's do a little bit of behind the scenes work. It's gonna take me a sec to like unravel everything, but I think I need to get a couple shots, so like let's go for it. So, no, you know what? I can just leave that. All right, I am going to disconnect the camera. I don't want to disconnect the camera. One of the cool things about this new setup is I don't need to disconnect the camera when I'm pulling it off. So let's just disconnect my tether. Is that screw gonna fall out? Guaranteed. All right, and then we'll do this. And then let's see if I can do this without messing up the wiring. There we go. One more. Just one more, and then you're untethered, chat. Oh god, that's a tricky one. There we go. Oh no. Oh no, we're good. Hi, chat. I think I need to turn on or change my focus mode again. Which requires me to stop recording. I don't understand why that's a feature. Okay. Now we should be good. All right, let's get a couple shots here. All right, so first of all, I know you've all been waiting for it. Here's the reveal of the new rig. So this is where I connect the camera up over here on the little shock arm. Boop, boop, boop. And then a lot of this here, custom engineered, so I could stream from my bike with the over-the-shoulder perspective. Looks pretty sick, right? I like custom designed all these like brackets and stuff. Thank you to Ion U for your help. And then I can show you over here. Got the Hong 2 Pocket 3 arm. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Got some tubes. I know everybody here likes tubes. Pretty sick, huh? Epic. What in the name of erector sets? Exactly. All right, so here we go. We're at Slow Streets today. We're doing some Slow Streets slow riding. I wonder if it's cool if I like put my bike in behind the Here, let's actually do this real quick. Just trying to get the shot, you know? There's the whole thing. Look at that. We're going to be riding there today. It's so pretty, right? Like, what a beautiful scene. Here, let's pull the bike in behind the sign, and then I can, like, get a shot of the two together. I think that'll be cool. Slow streets. All right, I got that. That's what it's here for. Okay. So pretty out here. What a nice day today, too. Remember, metal fatigue is a cruel mistress. So killed your rig last time. Yeah. That rack is not even close to as beefy as this Tern GSD rack is, though. I'm not worried about it on this bike. All right, let's get you all back on the bike chat. I know that's where you feel most comfortable. Here we go. Do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Here we go. Tilt that back a little. Throw this down here. All right, now the tricky part. Oh, yep, I lost the screw. Just like I said. Oh, crap. I wish I had brought an extra. I wish I just put it in my pocket like I wasn't a freaking dummy. It probably just fell in here. Okay, it didn't fall in there. That's very unfortunate. Crap, my tether. Now if my camera falls off, it's gonna smash on the concrete. Maybe I was smart and did put it in my pocket? Nope. It's here somewhere, chat. I want my tether screw. I mean, the chances of the camera arm just kind of completely falling off are pretty low. But it could happen. How do I not see it? What have I done? Good thing I brought my own pillow. Yeah, exactly. There are 100 plus of on that rack. Gonna have to handle all our weight. Oh yeah. It's got to handle all of chat. I think it'll be good. Where is everyone? Yeah, everyone's at Pride today. It is very mellow. Although all the way down at the other end of the slow street, I don't know if you can see, there's something going on. There's a whole bunch of people standing out there. Maybe there's a concert or something. I don't know. So we're also testing my third-person rig for the first time today. And I already made my first mistake, which is I have a tether that I use to prevent myself from losing my camera should there be some sort of mechanical failure. And I had to unscrew it to get my shot, and now I don't know where the screw is. I had it precariously balanced in a position where I wasn't sure it was going to survive. All right, let's see if it fell into this side somehow. I wish I had brought an extra screw. That would have been smart. Noted for next time. All right, I think I'm gonna have to give up looking for that. I think we're screwed. That's just how it goes. We're screwed. You'd think it would be so shiny I'd be able to see it. It probably rolled like 300 meters down the road. Here, should we try the wide angle lens, chat? Maybe that'll help with my depth of field challenges. Now we're extra wide. Yeah, that's pretty cool, right? All right, well, anyway, we're riding slow streets today, so let's do it. My goal is we're gonna do a little review of each one. Oh, Mr. Scoob. Let's do another classic turnaround and point job. Oh wait, I need to fix this wire in position before I roll. Otherwise, I'm gonna mess up my camera. There we go. Oh, I see. I can just loop that there. That's not bad. Can I do this around here? Oh, yeah, I can. Sick. Alright, everything's coming together, chat. No need to worry. Except for that whole screw retention mechanism thing. I don't have that. Okay. I'm gonna say that that's good enough. We're calling it. I don't know what we're calling it. Was that a screw that I just stepped on? No, it was just a pebble. Maybe I'll move the bike and check one more time before we roll. I don't see it. Bummer. All right, Mr. Scoob, here we go. Mr. Scoob, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. Welcome to Slow Sanchez. It starts off here with a bit of a steep descent, and I don't know, you'd have to live up here to want to be up here. Because riding up here without my e-bike would have been pretty tough, and it's just 2 blocks of, you know, who knows what. Check shoe thread? That's a good idea. Nope. W channel name, W guy, W hair, WSF, W wife. Mr. Scoob, appreciate you. I can tell that you are a member of the Curious Crew, and always have been. My motor turned off on my bike, but I didn't even notice it because we were going downhill. All right, so we just crossed 24th Street there. That's kind of like main thoroughfare through the Mission. Don't back up. There we go. Are the NIMBYs universally happy for once about the Slow Street initiative? I don't know. Car brain's gonna car brain. It does seem like it would be nice if you lived on one of these streets to have this wonderful area to walk around. But, you know, there's always haters. Haters gonna hate. We should focus on the levers. Good afternoon. Long time no see. You must be back because my camera rig is working again. Enjoy the ride, Hermano. Thank you. Thank you very much. It is such a nice day to be out on a ride. All right, so we went downhill a bit there. Oh, I like the wayfinding here. Here, let's get a shot of the wayfinding. You can see here, there's this lovely sign that tells you Glen Park BART is 10 minutes that way, Twin Peaks is 25 minutes that way, and West Portal Ave is 26 minutes. It's 26 minutes, even though it's more than a mile further away, because Twin Peaks is straight uphill. So that's funny. All right, let's keep rocking and rolling. How accurate are these time estimates generally? I don't know. 25 minutes to the top of Twin Peaks sounds like a bit of a stretch for me on a acoustic bike, because that is a very tough climb. Oh look, there's cool art here. Wow, look at the art. Look at this art. Koi fish. I think we passed a Amos Goldbaum piece back there. I think there's another one up here. Maba345. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Did the camera get all wonky and out of focus over those bumps? I'll have to just go back and watch the footage. Oh, am I recording? Yes. How can you tell it's a DJI mic? SF is so unique. Can't wait to visit someday. Yeah, Mr. Scoob, you definitely got to come check out San Francisco. I love this place. Do you have stabilization on? Yeah, it's a physical gimbal. There's no way to turn it off. I saw the logo earlier. Ooh, very observant. All right, what are we at? Duncan and Sanchez here. This is nice, kind of gradually downhill in this direction. Oh, look, a bro on a bike. Oh, there's a kid on the back of that bike. I'm getting some shots for my short form video. Does it work? Nice back hair. Oh no, is my back showing? Is that for real? I am an audio engineer. Ah, that's cool. I'm curious about your feedback. Join the Discord, !Discord. Join the Discord, go to the whatever channel you want and give feedback. Maybe a suggestions channel. All right, we're almost to the end of Slow Sanchez here. And I don't know where all those people went. There were, maybe that's just people walking around. Maybe there's just that many people out here enjoying the Slow Street. Hello, Slow Street. Getting off of Church. So we need to do, there's a Slow Street that I didn't even know existed. So we gotta go check this one out. Arlington, Randall to Roanoke. So I don't actually know how to get there. I don't know. I didn't know this was a Slow Street. I don't know why it's a Slow Street. But if we're gonna do them all, we're gonna do them all, you know? I think, here's what we're gonna do. Is that Chenery? No, that's Chenery. Nope, that's Sanchez. We're gonna go this way. Wait till the bees invade. I don't have that bike anymore. Whoa. I mean, audio sounds really good, especially for IRL stream. There's your feedback. Thanks. I mean, I do appreciate the praise. Who doesn't? All streets need to be slow streets. Death to car culture. Yes. I don't want to take Church. Maybe I do want to take Church. Hey Bike, your stream is awesome as always. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you, Astroxy. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Welcome everyone. Welcome to San Francisco. I'm going to a slow street that I didn't even know existed. I don't know why I'm on this street. Look how steep it gets here. I should have just stayed on Sanchez. But we're still good. We're going to Arlington Street. Is there anybody in chat that already knew that Arlington Street was a slow street? Counting down until I can escape Atlanta. Georgia sucks. Atlanta seems like it has cool, some cool spots though. I mean, it's not the most walkable city in America, for sure. But it seems like it's got some cool spots. Massachusetts has the slowest urban driving speeds in America. Heck yeah. Safest drivers in America. 19.6 miles per hour on city streets. I thought in New York it was like 15. That's pretty cool, Barakuato. No wonder I liked riding there so much. All right, this is Chenery. And then, yeah, we go this way. But instead of going on to San Jose, which is normally what we're going to do when we're around here, we're going to make a right. Atlanta makes Dallas look walkable. Wow. Shots fired. All right, here we go. We found another slow street. So this one here is a slow street, apparently. It's so steep, like, I don't know why you'd ever want to ride this, because you have to do an extra, like, I don't know, 40, 50 vertical feet of climbing just to get up here. Like, look at how steep this is. 25, 35. Is that the speed limit or the average travel speed? I feel like those are two different things. All right, here we go. So yeah, we're up here and you can see this one's pretty good, right? Yeah, this is, I mean, honestly, this is kind of nice. When you're riding over there, you have a lot more of the highway noise and stuff, but it's kind of peaceful up here. It's a lot harder. This is just a massive unnecessary hill climb here. Maybe not massive, but it's a really steep block you have to do. It's always a slow street when you pedal uphill, that's for sure. That is for sure. Oh, this is kind of nice through here too. And look, more slow street signage. Lovely. SF is so hilly. Ooh, it's getting breezy. I'm no longer too hot. Yeah, but you learn when, you know, San Francisco is hilly, of course. We're known for our hills. But you start to learn the bike routes, you know, and you can kind of avoid the hills. So like I would never ride this road here. Oh, we should turn and take a look at the garden here. I would never ride this road here because it's it includes an unnecessary hill climb. Oh, I should have approached from the other direction. There's a community garden here I wanted to stop and see. Who doesn't love a good community garden? Here, let's get a shot of it like this. Just trying to figure out how to get the right camera angle. Slow down and enjoy the views. Ain't that the truth? Well, this is nice, right? Hills are healthy. Yeah, until they're not. Well, look, this is cool. Let me see. Yeah, that's good, right? Look, it's got pretty flowers. How much better does it get? Wow. Yeah, beautiful. Oh yeah. Okay, so like maybe I wouldn't actually ride this slow street just for transportation or whatever, because it's a little extra hilly and I'm not big into that. But it is a pretty nice, this is a nice spot to ride. You can avoid most of the hills except the one your destination is on. That is 100% true. Oh my God. It's always the last like 3 blocks. You know, you've got that friend that like lives at the top of a hill and you're like, it's fine getting there except that last 3 blocks I have to push. Are you on an e-bike? Yes, today we're riding an e-bike. Sometimes I stream from my acoustic bike. But today's route is a little hilly to do in the amount of time that I have. So we're having a nice chill ride on the e-bike. So wait, are you from SF? I feel like it. I came of age here. I've been in San Francisco for 15 years. Not as many people out enjoying this slow street, the Arlington slow street, as there were on the Sanchez slow street. Oh, this is kind of cool. Oh, check this out. I kind of want to throw a party right here. This is a neat little spot. Wow, this is actually super pretty right here. Speaking of hidden gems. Wait, and there's a little walkway back there. Where does that walkway go? California Buckeye. This is cool. I mean, the highway is like, or it's not really a highway. San Jose Street is like right here, which isn't technically a highway. Let's do a little detour. I want to see where this sidewalk here goes. The point of this stream is really just to explore the slow streets, you know, see the different amenities they have to offer. You're basically from there then. Yeah, not everybody sees it that way, but I'm glad you do. Look, this is cool. I wonder where the other side of this goes. So this walkway here, sorry if I just hit you with some plants, chat. Oh, they're painting a mural here. I don't know if I can fit. Not without walking, that's for sure. This is pretty neat through here. I want to see where the other side of this path goes. My mouth is full of leaves now. Hi. They're so curious.
I know. Nosy little things.
Aw. I thought curiosity killed the cat. OMG, I love this. I know, me too. We're gonna go do the other way. I don't want to ride by the painters again because it's tight squeeze through there and there's a lady on a ladder. So I don't want to push my luck. Okay, so and it keeps going this way. Look, chat. That walkway keeps going over there. That's really cool. I wonder how far it goes for one thing. But let's go. I'm going to check it out in the other direction. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I was not expecting to hit that pole. I thought I had enough clearance. We're not here to ride sidewalks today. Maybe the Walking can survey this kingdom at some point. All right, onward. Yeah, at what point can you be from somewhere? I think once you pass about the 10 or 15 year mark, you can be there. Pole there, not enough clearance. Yeah. Yes, thanks everybody. Thanks for the feedback. You know how much I love feedback. Well, isn't this nice? It's nice seeing the neighbors walk into the street, you know? It's like it's obnoxious that there's this like culture of fear around walking into the road. Michael loves the pole. At least the bike does. This bike doesn't really have a name. Sometimes we call it Ben cars. Ben cars. Ban cars. Oh, there's a stairway there. But it never really stuck. All right, and then let's see. Can I see that sidewalk over here? Oh, that's where it comes out. Here, I'll show you. It looks like the sidewalk kind of ends. Oh, I see. There's a pedestrian bridge here. Oh, that's cool. I mean, it's car infrastructure, but it's nice that there's a pedestrian bridge. Oh, but can we actually get to where we were? I don't know if this pedestrian bridge connects up. Maybe. Looks like you have to go up some stairs at least. I've been through the city on a bike with no name. Felt good to be out of the rain. I don't actually remember how that song goes. I did the best I could. All right, and then it looks like there's a little, maybe like dog run or something over here. I'm not sure what this is. Some benches and things. No dabs, chat. No dabs. All right, and then I think the slow street part of this ends around here somewhere. Oh, look. Oh my gosh. I've seen this on like Hide and Go Bike or something. I've seen this gate before. Wow, cool. Let's do this. You see that, chat? Isn't that cool? Isn't that neat? Wow, someone who put this here really loves San Francisco. I love that. This is great. Okay. Back to wide angle mode. Is it on? It's on. Oh God. Okay. There we go, now it's on. Is it the Golden Gate Bridge? Yes, it is. That is definitely the Golden Gate Bridge. Am I zoomed in? Oops. This way. All right, now we're zoomed out all the way. All right, onward. Yeah, so this is the end of the slow street here for sure. If we take the San Jose bike lane, which is much flatter, it comes from over there. Let's go. I'll show you. Look, the alternative is this basically. It's so dangerous through here. I hate riding it. I could Google it, but why is it called the Golden Gate? That's a great question. I do get asked that. Actually, people don't ask that very often. They just assume it's called the Golden Gate Bridge because of the color. But in fact, the strait, the water, body of water that the Golden Gate Bridge crosses is called the Golden Gate Strait. And the Golden Gate Strait is how the Golden Gate Bridge got its name. Uh-oh. It got mad. Was it because the bumps were too intense, you think? I think it might be. Why is the gate called the Golden Gate Strait? Oh, I don't know. It's the Golden Gate, right? So, like, it's a gateway to North America from Asia, which is part of it. We'll see if the camera bugs out again. It's pretty bumpy over here. Whew, chilly. All right, we finished. That's 2 slow streets down. We got 2 more to go. It was probably the Golden Gate before the Gold Rush. Yeah, I would imagine so. It's so breezy and chilly now. I need my jacket again. This is classic San Francisco weather. Do I need a jacket or not? Everything okay back there, chat? The name was given by John C. Fremont, an American explorer in 1846. He was inspired by the Golden Horn, a natural harbor in Istanbul, Turkey, which was historically significant for trade. Fremont saw the strait as a gateway to the riches of the West, hence the name Golden Gate, symbolizing opportunity and prosperity. Thank you. And a strait is a narrow passage connecting two bodies of water. There you go. In this case, the two large bodies of water are the Pacific Ocean and the San Francisco Bay. I knew they stole the gold. Did they steal it? I mean, they definitely mined it. Also of note, San Francisco the gold rush didn't start until 1849. And that was this John C. Fremont was in 1846. So that would have been pre-gold rush. All right, we're gonna do Slowhurst up here. Slowhurst is next. Let's just make sure I'm on the right. Fremont was a grade A jerk, responsible for the California genocide of Native Americans. Ooh, bad dude. Go away. Yeah, Hearst. I'm on the right track. Wow, the view up here is really pretty. Let's look at that. Can you see all that? I mean, I guess it's a lot of highway, huh? Oops. Atlanta. Bernal in South San Francisco. Yeah, that's right. Bernal? No, actually, we're further south than Bernal right now. That's Bernal way back there. This hill here is McLaren Park. And then that hill there is, crap, what's the name of it? I always forget. What a nice day to be out cycling. I know, right? I'm having such a nice time. And we're riding slow streets. We're just taking it slow. This is honestly, well, we're not on a slow street right now. And this is what I mean by having a connected network of slow streets. Like this part through here is not great. The last couple of blocks I've been riding. Do not like. But a fully connected network of slow streets would really go a long way, huh? It'd be pretty excellent. All right, here we go. Slowhurst to the right. Bike route. That's what you like to see. And Hearst here is really lovely to ride. I'm a big fan. One of my favorite things about San Francisco is there's never a shortage of wonderful views. I know, isn't that true? It's like why I live here. There's just so much beauty everywhere. Welcome to Slowhurst, everyone. Oh, look, they even have like a special Hearst Ave slow street sign here. See that? Well, that's pretty cool. San Bruno Mountain, that's what it is. Thank you. Do you see this, the Slowhurst sign here? I love it. Yeah. Slow Hearst. Perfect. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Some unnecessary jumping. All right, onward. Hearst does, it's very pleasant through here. It does end with a pretty challenging hill climb. I think it's actually our most challenging hill climb on the entire ride today. Here, let's get a little shot from here. I like this camera angle. Okay. Rosebud, Citizen Kane, Hearst Ave. That, I mean, yeah, the William Hearst or whatever was like a Bay Area personality. What's his name? That's not William. Hearst. Oh, cool. Look at this art here. Wow, so colorful. Oh, look, it's got clouds. Oh, yeah, and a sunset up here. Wow, neat. Look at that. Love it. Oh, this is pretty cool. This is a reason to come to just this slow street is a destination on its own. Look at this cool little staircase over here. Let's paint the Upper Detroit Steps. Wow, Upper Detroit Steps, huh? Who? Sunnyside Community. What? 115 steps. When? July 2025. Volunteer here. That's pretty cool. Oh, nice. That mural's pretty new. Yeah, it really is. Charles Foster Kane thought it would be fun to run a newspaper. Bendijo 101. Thank you so much for that follow. Oh god, why is it that the front wheel is always further forward than I think it is? Bendijo. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. We are out here exploring slow streets in San Francisco. This summer is the summer of slow on the Bike Curious channel. And what that means is throughout the summer, we are going to try and ride every single slow street that there is in San Francisco. This here is Hearst. Slow Hearst. We're not going to be able to do all of them in one day because there are quite a few and they're spread out all over the city. But today we're going to be doing, I think, 4 different slow streets. We've done 2 of them already. We're on the 3rd one right now. Wow, today's stream is really flying by. Archer Hawk 1995. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. So in 2020, San Francisco started a program called Slow Streets to give the citizens of San Francisco more space. Oh, listen to church bells. Boom. There we go. To give citizens more space to socially distance and enjoy the outdoors. And since then, the program has been formalized and made permanent on a bunch of those streets. Hearst here is one of them. And there are many others. So what we want to do is explore the slow streets, absorb their immaculate vibes, and wish that someday these various slow streets that are all kind of disconnected and disjointed across the city might someday be connected into one complete route. XB1, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. St. Finn Bar School, is that what that is? My name means... I see it. Oh, dang it. This is a family-friendly stream. Which describes me, and the 101 refers to the room 101 where all undesirable things go. Oh, why did my motor not give me assist there? I get you. Thank you for explaining. I will now be more careful. Huh. So it starts to become a pretty steep climb here. If I were on my acoustic bike, I would be pretty tired right about now, for sure. It's cool, dude. I'm family friendly. By definition, we all are family friendly, right? As long as we're friendly to our families, which maybe isn't all of us. Dimitri with the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome to San Francisco, California. Welcome, Dimitri. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Chat, if you don't already know Dimitri, make sure to give him a follow. He is a cyclist and photographer that IRL streams out of Toronto, Canada. So make sure to hit the follow button, say hi, and join him for a stream one of these times. Hello. What's up, Gaming Burner? Gaming Burner, thanks so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Are you a burner, as in you like to go to Burning Man? Bikel can ride up the steepest mountains in the world faster than everybody. Well, we all know that that's not true, because last week I competed in a bike race, and despite cheating as hard as I could, I still did not finish first. Well, I did finish first in the e-bike category, but also was the only person riding an e-bike. So we've done 3 today. We've done Sanchez, Arlington, and Hearst, and they all almost connect together. And honestly, the route between them was pretty chill most of the way, but it's not 100% connected. Oh, you can see the fog rolling in. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, indeed. I see, Burner. I made this account to play Jackbox games, and now we're here. I get you. Where do I go? We're doing Cayuga next. How do I get to Cayuga? I think this is the route that I was least looking forward to, trying to get to Cayuga. Oh yeah, okay, I remember where to go. I went too far. We're gonna go to the left here. Ooh. Here comes Silent Hill. Yeah, the San Francisco fog can really give us Silent Hill vibe for sure. All right, and I think we want to go left here. Oh yeah, we're good. And then, oh yeah, I see where we're supposed to be. Say hi to Pyramid Head for me. Oh no, I'm not saying hi to any Pyramid Head. We are getting the heck out of there if we run into him. I bought the cheapest e-bike on Amazon, not because of the price, but it was the lightest, smallest bike. I am 68 years old and can't walk very well. Best investment I ever made. Oh, awesome. That's awesome, Ben. What a great story. Yeah, I mean, e-bikes are life-changing. The bike that I'm riding on today is a Turn GSD electric cargo bike. Do not use exclamation point bike in chat. I forgot to update it now that I think of it. Which is too bad because that's an affiliate link when I do update it. Actually, you can do exclamation point GSD, I think. Oh, this is a two-way bike lane over here, so let's switch. This is a Turn GSD electric cargo bike, and it is really truly a car replacement for my family. My wife, my kid Valentine, who is 9, and I use this bike as our family vehicle. We get around on it a lot. We used to, when my kid was smaller, we used to be able to all ride this together. But now he is too big, and the three of us together exceed the weight limit for the bike, so we don't do that anymore. But it was always really nice. Look, and this isn't a slow street here, but honestly, this bike lane is pretty nice through here. I'm a big fan. Is everything good back there? Seems like it. Nope, I guess the GSD doesn't work. Exclamation point turn? Nope. Exclamation point Ben? Not Ben. Ben. We good? Yeah, we're good. Okay, well, I give up. Oh, and look, it's making me go across this way. Did it just stop? Yeah. My grandma never got a driver's license and even now still gets around by bike. That is amazing, Urge. I love that for her. That's my mom. I mean, my mom has a driver's license and she lives in a place where it's pretty hard to get around without a car a lot of the time. But she gets around by bike a lot. Anybody who has joined on the stream knows my mom, Modio Rocks, does actually, or I mean, she's the reason I ride a bike, you know? She was always encouraging me to ride for transportation. Okay, so I know this spot here. I've had to go through it a few times. And the bike lane takes us to the left here, which sucks. Did the gimbal just go crazy? Yep. Oh, crap. I have a feeling this isn't actually the right camera for the job. I think I need to get another camera. Unfortunately, it's just going to take too much work getting this one to produce good footage. All right, so what you do though is you ride through this gas station here, and then you pop out on the other side over here. And then boom. Oh, they're backing up. Have a good ride. The sun just came back out, so back to basking. Enjoy gaming. Enjoy gaming, Barner. Appreciate that. Appreciate a good sun soak. Okay, where do I go now? What's the intersection I'm headed for? I think we might be... Let's just chill here for a sec. What does my thing say? Cayuga... Oh, Cayuga Playground. How do I get to Cayuga Playground from here? Oh, I see. Cayuga Playground Park. Let's just bike there. We don't need to take the bus. Why is it taking me around that way? No, we're gonna do this. It's gonna be hard to cross the highway. Here's what we're gonna do. This is Bruce. Bruce. Remember, the people making the robot cars are car-brained. They are the ones programming them. And the people who ultimately have a decision about how the cars behave those are billionaires. They don't care about you. They only care about the safety of their product insofar as it protects them from liability. Brighton? Oh, I have to make a left up here somewhere. This one. Plymouth. Ooh, we're gonna go uphill, I think. Uphill. Yeah, Urge, I get you. Robots can drive all the trains they want. Viking. Your open-mindedness is really a wonderful example to set. Thank you. Even if you don't truly mean it, it's okay. All right, we're gonna go this way. Yeah, we're just gonna keep going up this hill. They're turning. Chad, we're in the Excelsior right now. Do you remember when we went through here and looked for traffic cones, reserving parking spaces? I didn't think I would get here in time for the stream, but this is the slow one. Yes, today is a slow stream. A slow street, slow stream. It's kind of nice because I'm barely even trying right now. I do like that feeling. If I were on my acoustic bike, I would be panting for air and struggling. Someone's got a boat here. Multiple boats, sort of. Oh yeah. Go Endorphins. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. Oh look, there's Bart. Oh yeah, that's right. Cayuga Park is like bordered on one side by Bart. Maybe we'll get some cool Bart shots. Down, down, down. Here we go. So my plan was to kind of chill here at Cayuga Park for a little bit. So what we're gonna do is try and navigate our way across this highway up here. And once we do that, we'll get to Cayuga Park and chill. Let's see if there's a way in. I saw like a pedestrian bridge on the map. Let's see if it has stairs or not. Like, let's see if it's bike accessible. All right, before I go too far, let's take a look at my map. Oh yeah, I love that noise. Yeah, it kind of seems like there's a way through. All right, this is Broad, and there's tracks here. What Muni line goes here? Ugh. Did I lose my chat, or are you all just quiet all of a sudden? Oh, there we go. Brake horns, convenient. Yeah, exactly. So, according to the map, there may be a way through here. I don't know, though. It's pretty dubious. Actually, have we been here before, Chad? Oh, yeah, we just need to go over there. I don't really like the look of this intersection too much. Let's just assume we're not going to die. How does that sound? Yeah, we do this, and then we're going to make a left on Alemany. And I know Alemany sucks. But we'll do it anyway. N3 Chai. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Or would it be Nechi? Dying bad. Dying not good. Oh, good. I just get a flashing light. Let's do the crosswalk. Except they're going to turn left. Oh, actually, we're good. We can go across, and then we have a green light here, so we can go this way. Wow, this is really confusing. Against all odds, we haven't been killed yet. I would fix those brakes correctly no matter how much it costs you. I literally just got them fixed by professionals. So they also performed adjustments on the front brakes to ensure the squeaking would be minimized, but they keep going. So yeah, I don't know. All I can tell you is that a certified professional mechanic signed off on them in the last 2 weeks. Mira May, thanks so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. We're on our way to Cayuga Playground Park, which is the terminus for our 4th slow street that we'll be visiting today. We're visiting San Francisco's Slow Streets Network. It is part of the Bike Curious Summer of Slow. We're just going to explore all the different slow streets here in San Francisco. This is obviously not one of them. This is just part of why we need a continuous network of slow streets, because otherwise you just end up on roads like this when you're trying to navigate between the various slow routes. All right, and I think Cayuga Park is this like lush, jungly area to our left here, but we have to keep going a little bit because there's no left turn spot. I suppose I could make a left turn here, but that looks pretty dangerous. Yeah, and there's a bunch of cars coming the other way. No one's coming up behind me. I suppose I could get off the bike and walk on the crosswalk and just moral high ground them. I thought you had a mic on or near the brake. Ooh, no, it's just that loud. All right, we're gonna go left here. Cool, no cars close by and behind, and then we're clear up front, and we're good. We've ridden Cayuga a bunch of times on stream. This is a key part of the route that we take when we go from San Francisco to the world's nicest Taco Bell in Pacifica, California, which we've done a couple of times on stream now. Oh, the Cayuga Ave Slow Street. They have nice little slow street signs too. And to the left. I love this street. It's great. All right, so all of Cayuga is a slow street, and we're gonna ride it from end to end. We're doing every inch. I mean, we've done every slow street from end to end so far, and this one's no exception. It also happens to end up here with Cayuga Park, which is actually a really cool spot. Oh, I could see why. So also, another reason why I want to stop here and hang out is because someone commented on one of my short form videos that we should visit Cayuga Park, which, once again, we've done on stream before, but not in the context of like being a nice park to visit, just stopping in during a ride. And I could see why they were inspired to mention it, because look at this incredible gate here. This is really cool. I love it. So we were at Burroughs Pocket Park, aka the Green Between in Portola, and it had a really wonderful like metal gate similar to this. Taco Bell endorsement included on every stream. Yeah, but I'm contractually obligated, so I wish. That would be awesome. Am I in like turbo mode or something? Jeez. All right, very carefully, and we good. Oh look, it's so lush. The garden is so lush through here. Ow. All right, this is great. I dig it. Welcome to Cayuga Park. This is great. What a nice spot to hang out and chill. Friggin' awesome. Be right back. Taco Beck. All right, welcome to Cayuga Park. What should I do? Should I lock up so we can walk around a little bit? I think that sounds nice, right? Is there even a spot to lock up? I think so. I think we should walk around. There's no mulch. We don't know that yet. Or no mulch piles. There is mulch in the flower beds. I can see that. Mulch-free zone. Don't spread the lies, chat. We don't know it's a mulch-free zone yet. Could we harvest our own pile? I suppose we could, cringe food. I suppose we could. They can't stop us. No one can stop us from mulch pile collecting. All right, let's do this. Disconnect this. Grab this. Oh wait, I have to lock my bike before I can just take the camera off of it. I suppose I could just put the wheel lock in. No one's gonna be able to lift it up. Oh look, there goes Bart. Don't worry, chat. I'll get a shot of Bart. Let's see if there's a spot for us to lock up over here. If not, I'll just lock up on that bench. Whoop. What are they doing? Interesting. Maybe the lockup spot's out here? That's probably good anyway. I should probably get this shot. I mean, if it is out here. Just lock up straight to the gate. Careless Alaskan, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. We are out riding every slow street in San Francisco. Now, we're not going to be able to do it all today, but we have already knocked out 3 out of 4 streets that I wanted to check out today. So we might actually even have time to do a bonus slow street. We'll see. We will see. And I'm going to just lock up my bike here so we can explore Cayuga Park a little bit. This was a park recommended by someone in the comments. I think probably partly because of this beautiful gate out front. So we're just going to explore here for a little bit and see what we can see. Lock up the old bicycle. Wow, you're riding the slow streets fast. It does feel that way, doesn't it? Bart needs to go dope when it goes by. That'd be pretty hilarious. You can always go dope when it goes by. Guinness Record's smallest mulch pile. What does it smell like? Just a hint of highway in the air. All right, I'm pulling you off, chat. First I'll grab the wide angle lens and pull that off. I don't know if that helps with the focus problem at all. Maybe. Gently. Can we do that kind of like bus, bus, bus? Yeah, it's like Bart, 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 Bart. It's nice being able to pull my camera off the bike without having to disconnect it. That's pretty cool. All right, we're locked up. I know the chat wants to see what my bike looks like. So here it is. Here, I'll get it from over here. There you go, chat. There's the bike. Here's my camera mount up here. The Hong 2. The Hawk 2. Oops, I did not mean to stop recording just now. I pushed the button by accident. I guess I won't leave my thumb there. What in the erector set? So there you go. That's the rig. And look, this on the handlebars here, that's where I keep you, chat. You go right there. See? All that frame for that itsy bitsy cam. Most of it's for the shock absorbers and stuff like that, but yeah. Look, here's the gate. It looks really cool. There's so many little details in it and stuff like that. Also, it's like such a lush looking like jungle here. Isn't that great? Excuse me. Oh, it's a cat. Meow. This kind of gives me turkey vibes. Oh, I have to do this. High five. That's for you, chat. I just saw you going up Plymouth with that thing. That's a steep hill, too. I'm on my e-bike. What's up, Quartz One? Welcome. Plymouth. Was I on the street called Plymouth? It is. We've done some steep hills today. That's why I rode my e-bike, because we had a lot of steep hills. All right, shall we go in? Oh, I need to get a shot going through the door. So the gate's over here, but it's not open to us. We have to go through the door. And then when you arrive, it's like it's like a little wonderland in here. This cool like totem thingy. I don't know what that's about, but I like it. Beautiful flowers in bloom. You have a DYU D3F folding bike. I never fold it though. I have one. Flowers. Are these California poppies? They've got the color of it. It's amazing they're still in bloom. They were blooming like in February. Oh, these are pretty too. It's obligatory. I always have to get shots of the flowers. get in close. Beautiful. I have a DYU. I thought so. I get you. There's a playground over there. I'm not going to film the playground though because there's a bunch of kids out enjoying it, and that's wonderful. I really like in the sidewalk here. Oh, I kind of like this shot. Okay. Sorry about that. I really like in that how like the concrete here has this sort of like brick pattern in it that makes like sort of it looks like water kind of flowing through the sidewalk. It's kind of cool. Oh, here we go. I was hoping that there'd be a plaque about the like totem thing. The wonderful wooden sculptures and imaginative landscaping in Cayuga Playground are the creations of Demetrio Demi Braceros, a gardener with the Recreation and Park Department for 24 years. Whoa. This tree is pretty awesome. I love it. I love the shade that it provides here. Those orange flowers are tasty on salads? Really? These ones here? Or the like California poppy looking things. Oh, 2 BART trains crossing at the same time. Chad, we gotta get a shot of BART from the good spot to shoot it. Make a wish. When 2 BART trains cross, you can make a wish. All right, let's do... So it looks like there's a tennis court over here. And then there's a basketball court here. That's pretty cool. And obviously there's some sort of like rec center type thing behind this tree here. And then like, look at this. All these little tables here. It looks like it's a BYOC situation. BYO chair. And then here's another one of these wooden sculptures. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, see? Very cool. I wish for 10 million more wishes. That's a good wish. Can you all hear the highway sounds in the background? It's just like cars blasting by at 6,000 miles an hour. Oh, there's another one of those wooden sculptures over here. That one kind of looks sad. It's those 3 dudes. When does school start out there again? I have no idea. No idea. Magical flute noises. Yeah, exactly. I can hear the sounds of rubber being pulverized. That's Carl down there. Is it? Carl the Fog? Oh, look, there's another wooden sculpture over here. These are cool. This one's a lady sculpture. It has lipstick. That's how you can tell. Oh, apparently you can ride this way. School's for chumps. Yeah, exactly. This is pretty nice too. Like, this garden here is so nice. I love it. This playground looks top-notch, not gonna lie. That's a top-notch playground right there. A whole bunch of cardboard. Was there a party here? Oh wow, there's a ton of those wooden sculptures over here. Oh my god, bike art. Chat. Look. That's a mulch pile, right? I think we have a mulch pile. Men can wear lipstick, that's true. It could have been a dude in drag. Look, chat, we've hit the mulch pile lottery. I told you we needed to hold out. We must maintain hope for mulch. I won. Nice job, Zeb. All right, I want to get close to this because, chat, look what I see here. Bike art. Obviously, I can't pass up some bike art. It's one of those wooden statues on like a little kid's bike. Now that's a happy kid right there. Look how happy that kid is. Sick. I love it. The saddle doesn't look comfy. I don't know. If your butt's made out of wood, it might be really good, actually. Yeah. Yeah. I like it. That must have been a BMX park at one time. You think so? A happy kid with no arms. Good point. Oh, this is cool. Welcome to Cayuga Park. That's awesome. Let's see if I can get the whole thing in one shot. Welcome to Cayuga Park. Okay. These wooden sculptures are all around this area. There's so many of them. Arms are overrated when biking. Good point. Ah, the Gigantes. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Go Giants. Look, there's a little person riding on the back of this bigger person. Oh, there's a Bart. I'm going to get a good shot of Bart. It's going to happen. I just need to put the time in. Oh, apparently, chat, no wonder this place is so nice. It's no wonder. If anybody sees any apples, do not eat. Do not eat the apples. This one's a totem of birds. All flying type Pokemon. Is there another Bart coming? No, just getting juked. Oh, but there is a pedestrian crossing back there. I wonder if we could have gotten to Cayuga over that. She looks pissed. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry. Beware of snakes. Oh yeah, there definitely could be snakes around here. I think this is legitimately set up so that you can kind of like walk these little paths and explore through here. Who would I be if I didn't come through here? Okay. What's over here? Literally nothing. Okay, well, I'm glad I checked it out. Doesn't this look so idyllic through here? Hawk Hill Park detour. That park was great, right? All right, let's do a few more of these wooden statues. Is that a dolphin? Yeah, it's got to be, right? Dolphin? I want to go this way. Take home some ticks. We have ticks here, I think, right? I like that one's got cool colors. It's got like this shiny kind of like bronze color fan that the character is holding. That looks cool. Love the colors in that one. Wow, chat, look, even more mulch pile. Look at that. Now that's a pile. That's a pile of mulch right there. Now we're on top of the mulch. Where are my feet? They're there. We are king of the mulch. See that pile? That's a hefty pile right there. Look, this one is like that Homer Simpson meme where he disappears into a bush. Very interesting one here. It's like got a huge head and a tiny body. It's even got little feet down here. See his little feet? That pile's been there since we were all on lockdown. Oh, really? Good thing we never lost faith, chat. Look, Bart is going right over us right now. Do you hear it? That's pretty cool. Oh, another Bart. Are you ready to ask Jeeves a question? Wait, where's the bike? Which bike? Yeah, is that Nikola Tesla? What's going on with this one? Is that supposed to be around it? I don't know. Jeeves, where's my supper? Exactly. Yeah. This one's pretty dark. The main character is blindfolded here. And it says, no one is above the law. No one is above the law. And then over here it says, respect and obey. Any plans to do a stream riding Bart? You know, I go back and forth on it. Obviously, I rely on Bart for my transportation all the time. And we've done a few streams where we go on Bart, but like, it's not like BART itself isn't great stream content, right? Because most of the time through SF we're underground. And it's very noisy. But at the same time, it's such a key part of being car free and living in the Bay Area. And I rely on it all the time. So we should. I was like, not sure about these stumps, but it looks like these are like an art fixture, you know? They're like, these are all like bolted down. Interesting. Creates some nice seating, which is kind of cool. This might be a fun spot to hang out for a bike ride. Chill out underneath the BART tracks. I would take a bike ride through here. What does BART stand for? Bay Area Rapid Transit. Bay Area Rapid Transit. It was originally established in the 70s, I think. And it's expanded quite a bit since then. This one's really cool. That looks like it came from the Upside Down. There's a lot of those wooden statues here. Beatles. Look, chat, it's the Beatles. Get it? That's a pretty good joke, right? I need a train ride for bingo. That's not the only train. I would love to do the SMART train. We are going to do a transit ride to Guerneville in July. So that's coming up. The end of July, we're doing another trip to Guerneville. Last time we went to Guerneville, we biked the last 30 or so miles, but this time we're going to take the bus. I can't tell if that's a dog or a pig, but I don't care either way. Although I guess I would prefer if it was a pig. There's a blue pig over there. You're boring me. Get it? Chat, this blue pig is boring me. I heard you don't want to pick up chalks on the BART. What are chalks? Oh my gosh. Here, chat, I gotta do this. It's my calling. I need to stand like right here. There we go. I had to. There was nothing that could stop me. Nothing at all. I like the long neck one here. Wow, such flexibility of this one. That one has a face. See right here. And it's like doubled over. Flexible. Oh, I guess that pedestrian overpass doesn't actually come down here. I was seeing double for a moment. Look, a whole bunch of them here. Oh, it's a bunny. That's pretty cool. Ow. I got grass stabbing me in the foot. Microphone blocked. I don't mind. That one's some kind of like shrine. All right, we're gonna get a shot of BART. Oh wow, they're all up this hill. There's just wooden statues everywhere. Is that Dumbledore? No, that's not Dumbledore. We all know what happened to him. I guess we can go up these stairs here. That's kind of cool. You know how much I love exploring a secret set of staircases. Uh-oh, chat, careful. There's a tiger hiding here. It's even got big, scary, human-looking teeth. Look, a flamingo. This is kind of fun. They've like hidden these like wooden statues all over. Yeah, it's Gandalf. That's what it is. Oh, these ones are facing the wrong way, though. I like the beard. It's like a pharaoh. And then there's this alligator up here. Oh, and look at that. That's cool. Oops. There's a person. It's George Washington living in the trunk of that tree. That's pretty funny. The sense of mystery as we explore. This one's pretty cool here. This one's very elaborate. Wow. Also, I want to check out this horse over here. This one's called the White Horse, apparently. This kind of has like a Adventure Time vibe going on. He didn't chop down the cherry tree because he was in it. Wasn't that Lincoln? Or am I mistaken? This one's pretty cool, but it looks like the termites have gotten to it. Chat, you are now officially watching Brain Rot. Congratulations. This is what happens when you watch too much Brain Rot, chat. You need to turn off the internet every once in a while. Alright, let's see if I can get a shot of Bart in the background with me walking like this. I'm going for it. Hopefully it shows up. Lincoln lived in a log cabin. Oh, I see. Will we get some Bart? That's the question. Oh, here comes a Bart. I hear it. Did I get the shot? Should I have done one of these? Does that work?
Whoa! Okay, I'm gonna make myself a boat to go out here.
I never watch a Brain Rot, just EDU or travel. Well, Jandreloon, welcome to the Brain Rot channel of Bike Curious. Can I do it? I have to do it this way.
Can I use mine?
Can I do it like this? Degish, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. And I'm about to eat a BART train. Hopefully. Up a bit. Here. Right like that. I think I need to go a little bit more forward. A bit more. Did it work? Close. Bring the camera slightly lower and point up more at you, like this. Is that it? Close. Okay, I'm getting there. It's like this. I'm gonna try one more, okay? We'll just wait right here without moving. I kind of have to move the mic. Just temporarily. The mic's a little distracting, you know? All right, go like this. Line it up here, right with the mouth. Turn this way. Oh, this hair's in my face. I'm gonna do one more, I'm gonna try one more time. Okay, here. Here. Is that it, chat? Still need to go higher? I feel like it's... I wish I could see it at the same... Oh wait, I might be able to... I know what to do. I can get real-time... I can do a real-time video feed of it. Yeah, here we go. It's working. Yeah. That's it right there. I have to be... I kind of screwed up my shot just now. Okay, wait. I need to point up more like this. Down like that. Maybe bring it in a little. Uh-huh. Okay, here we go. It's too hard. I'm waiting for Bart. Oh, here it is. I don't hear it anymore. Whew, tired. New category dental exam streams, right? Who would have thought this would be the hardest shot that I ever attempt? I don't hear another Bart yet. Just waiting here patiently for the next BART train. We're gonna do it, chat. I can already tell. We're gonna do it. Oh, is that it? Yeah, yeah. No. It's coming from the other direction. Where is it? You can just run the vid backwards. It worked all right, right? Why is it taking so long for a train to show up in this direction? Oh, is that coming? Haha. Did I get it? I did my best. It's not worth trying again. It's so hard. Jump, I was too low again, wasn't I? I really tried. I tried so hard. There's only so many times chat will put up with that. Into your nose, unfortunately. Okay, well. I got it pretty good when it was coming out of my mouth, so I'll just play it in reverse, right? All right, chat. I think we got what we needed from Cayuga Park. The kids love playing in this little, like, creaky thing here. It's kind of nice. Yay, there's the bike. All right. Also, I wanted to get one more shot. Cayuga Portal. Oh, cool. Wanted to get one more shot of this gate here. All right, there we go. Michael, I bet you can't climb the gate. You're right, Poober. I can't. Back to the bike. All right, let's get you back in my third person position. Wow, how sad. What? Me agreeing with you? Okie doke. Oh, gotta put the mic back on. Don't forget. Okay, you will go here, and you, my friend, will go here. There we go. Oh yeah, I want to put the wide angle back on. There we go. Feeling good? Is it copper tubing? That's a good question. It might be. It looks like it's kind of tarnishing green, and I'm not sure, but it could be. Excelsior District is great. We've done a few streams from the Excelsior. I do love the Cayuga Slow Street here. Is that Excelsior? Need a little hydration. It's a thirsty day, kids. All right, there's only one more slow street for us to ride today. Breaking electro news. Willkommen. Willkommen aus San Francisco. Welcome. Welcome, Breaking Electro News. I hope you had a lovely stream today. Welcome, viewers. We are out in San Francisco on a bike ride today. I'm just unlocking my bike. We are exploring a park. Today, we're riding San Francisco's network of slow streets on our bike. We'll be riding around. We have one more slow street to ride, which is Cayuga, which is right here. And what time is it? 3:10? Yeah. And then we're going to head back towards Dolores Park, where it is going to be absolute insanity because it's Pride weekend. And all the parties are going on right now. What the heck is stuck in my pedal? So that's what we're doing, chat. We're going for a bike ride. Wow, you speak German. Only a little. I took German. I speak way less German than I should be able to speak, given that I studied it in high school and college combined for about 5 years. I would like to practice more, though. I think that... like a long time ago, I felt like I couldn't do language learning, but now I'm like, now I want to again. It was just the wrong time in my life. Tannerax123, welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. And look, here we are, Cayuga Slow Street. You can see the Cayuga Avenue Slow Street sign right here. The slow streets are a network of streets here in San Francisco that have been optimized for enjoyment by walking or by biking or skateboarding or scootering or whatever you may be doing. And the slow streets here in San Francisco are, in my opinion, the nicest routes to ride on. Look, you can see we've got the slow here on the roadway. Love it. Alle rote Wurst. We like. Dann schreiben wir Deutsch. Oh no. I'll do my best. I'll do my best, but I don't, like I said, my German's not as good as it should be. I only see Verbrenner cars, petrol cars, no electric. If you look, there's a lot of electric cars. California has the most Teslas of any place in the United States. There's one there and there's one over there. But I don't really pay attention to the cars. This is a biking stream. I think that Mustang up there is electric. There's another Tesla. They're all over. What was that? They were clapping from inside the house. Twitch would help walking and chatting with foreign languages. That's true. That is true. Although it's hard for chat to help me with pronunciation and stuff, but that's okay. One thing I've learned is speaking correctly is overvalued. As long as people understand what you're trying to communicate is all that matters. I really do love riding this road here, Cayuga Ave. It's such a nice, peaceful neighborhood to ride through. And the slow street here is perfect. It's legitimately useful for transportation. It connects up to other bike lanes, although there are some gaps where it's not very safe. But it's great. I love it. You can tell a lot of slow streets are marked by these soft hit posts with the slow street signs at the end. They are to discourage driving traffic through the area. Mein Deutsch ist nicht sehr gut. My English isn't much better. Good for you. Know your strengths. Or, in this case, your weaknesses. All right, crossing Geneva. What a nice day for a ride. I feel truly blessed to be here with you, chat. Wow, this light is long. Geneva Ave. I think, yeah, that way would take us into Bayshore, I think. We have lots of separate bike lanes here in Germany, but these slow roads are upcoming too. Oh, nice. That's friggin' awesome. This is a slow street thing, so drivers, it's harder for them to just go straight through and use this as a through street. San Francisco does okay with bike infrastructure. We could definitely do better, but I do think the slow streets are among the best, most comfortable routes we have to offer. It's not really a bike lane, but it's, there's not that many drivers, and the drivers that are here are going slow, so it's like, it doesn't matter very much. It's very pleasant to ride. A lot of times there'll be bike lanes that are just not fun or safe to ride. And right parallel to that would be like maybe not an official bike lane, but a very calm neighborhood street. And that calm neighborhood street's going to be preferable to a busy street with a bike lane under most circumstances, in my opinion. Don't hit me. That truck had the Bike Curious colors on it. I think I need to send them a cease and desist. Something weird is happening with the camera. It keeps refocusing on your back to the surroundings and back. Yeah. This is my first third-person stream with this camera, and I don't think it does that good of a job. Here, let's do this. Here, we'll try that first. And then let me know if it keeps happening, and I can put it on focus lock so it focuses on the surroundings. Thank you, Hypnototus. I do appreciate the feedback. I love this camera, the Pocket 3, but I just feel like it might be the wrong one.
What? Cars coming up. Stop sign. Be careful. Which way, buddy? Lead the way.
Yeah, I don't remember what I was saying. Lost my train of thought. But yeah, or I think I was saying I love this camera, but I don't think it's the right one to use for my bike streams like this. I need something a little bit more robust. There is a car behind us right now, by the way, chat. And they are just chilling because they know they're driving on a slow street. Here we go. Bye, fam. Bump to pass. Bump to pass. Everything okay back there? Yeah, seems fine. Race that kid. I'm on an e-bike. I would just crush him. E-bike for the win. Are we going to Pride? Well, we do end every stream in Dolores Park, and Dolores Park is kind of like Pride headquarters. That being said, I've tried to end the stream at Dolores Park a bunch of times, and the cell networks are so clogged that I can't get service because there's so many people there. There will be thousands of people in Dolores Park when we get there later today, for sure. 100%. Dancing Rasputin. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. Today we are on a ride exploring slow streets here in San Francisco. Today, this is the 4th slow street we've ridden. There are many slow streets all over the city, and my goal is over the course of this summer to visit every single slow street. I think, as of today, I think we've done every single slow street there is in the city on the stream. There might be a couple of exceptions there, actually. But by the end of this summer, we will have visited all of them. But will there be mulch? Yeah, that's a great question. I honestly, I've noticed a little bit of a pattern, I think, and I think there might not be mulch today. I think today might be one of those days where I go no mulch. Where are the fast streets? Every other street is a fast street. If you've watched the stream long enough, you know every street's a fast street unless it's designated as a slow street. Ugh. Tipping the mulch scales, I see. Putting a thumb on it. Is the camera just not working through here because of the bumps, or is it okay? I feel like these bumps are too much for it. Speed bump. We're almost to the end here. Cayuga is a longer slow street than I remember. It's nice. So normally we would do a left here, but we're going to do all of the Cayuga slow street. We've never actually done Cayuga beyond this point here. So let's give it a try. Let's see what it's like. I think it just dead ends down here, so I don't know why that person's going this way. It's working mostly. It's going cray-cray. Yeah, kind of feel like it would go cray-cray. It was very bumpy through there. Oh, hello. Is it still a speed bump if it's on a slow street? Is it a slow bump? That's a great question. Let's take it to our studio audience. Oh, so many drivers. So this is where it dead ends. Rousseau. Interesting. All the drivers go that way, huh? Lefts are for chumps, for sure. Try a few minutes of focus lock. Yeah, okay, let's do it. We're coming up on a really bumpy section here, too. So that'll be good. I'll switch it back to focus lock. All right, we made it all the way to the end. This is the end of the Cayuga Slow Street. It just dead ends here in the highway. You can definitely imagine that at some point in the history of the city, before the highways were built, that this dead end didn't exist, and instead it was just one continuous neighborhood. Then, unfortunately, the highway demolished houses in it, or houses were demolished in the path of the highway to clear room for people driving in from the suburbs. A heinous crime. All right, let's switch the focus mode to single. And now I'm gonna move here and we're gonna go like this. Why does it seem so overexposed also? What if I put it on my face? Seems quite overexposed. All right, well, we're gonna tell it to focus there and we'll give it another shot. Happy Sunday, Curious Crew. It's good to see you. I hope everyone is well and having a great day. So glad I didn't miss the entirety of the stream. Glad to make an appearance for at least a bit. What's up, Capolosaur? Hi, Bike Curious. How are you? What's up, the dude? How's everybody doing? All right, while I'm stopped here, let's get the mulch pile prediction going. That sounds good, right? All right. If you're new here and you don't know what I'm talking about when I say the mulch pile prediction, well, pretty much every stream we end in Dolores Park in San Francisco, California. And for some reason, pretty much every time we passed by a pile of mulch. Chat also likes to place bets on whether or not that mulch pile will be there. It's there like 95% of the time, but that 5% of the time that it's not there, that's when fortunes are made and fortunes are lost. So place your channel point bets. Maybe today will be your day to win big. You can, of course, use the channel points on overlays for the stream. I should add some more overlays. They're always fun to find. Takes a lot of work hunting them down, though. I predict a pile of thongs. You sure know how to stack the deck. I think what I should do is ride Chenery back. I think my directions are going to tell me to take San Jose, but San Jose sucks. Let's take Chenery. Or we could do that other slow street, now that I know it's there, back the other direction. That's kind of a good idea, actually. There we go. All right, we got focus lock on. Maybe that'll help with everything. All right, up and away. Steep hill here. There was so much mulch in that park. It's impossible there's any left for Dolores. We'll see, I guess. We'll see. We will see. So bumpy through here. 99% chance the camera gets into wonk mode. Should I go this way? Yeah, let's do that slow street over here again. It's kind of easier than Chenery. It's staying in focus better, but it's bouncing around a lot. I see. Yeah, I'll have to go back and watch the footage. I think this camera is just not the right camera, you know? The AS300 just did such a good job. How will I ever find anything as good as the AS300? Adamanta, you love to come in here and say that. It's not the first time. We don't need cars. We don't need to accept any kinds of cars in our lives. Oh, that's the pedestrian overpass to Cayuga Park. Oh, I see. So this is a slow street. We already did this one earlier today. I didn't even know this one existed. Was it called Alamany? No, it's not Alamany. Lots of cool little staircases through here too. I love a good staircase walk, that's for sure. With a world-class transit system, people of all ages and abilities can have mobility freedom. How well do police enforce the slow streets? I don't think that there are any different laws on slow streets than there are anywhere else in the city. It's the only enforcement comes from the infrastructure itself, i.e. these soft hit posts at the end. And just the fact that these roads are a little bit out of the way. Like, a lot of people wouldn't want to use these streets as a cut through. Arlington, that's the name of the road, Arlington. This is nice. I like, you know, these bridges are kind of a cool vibe through this neighborhood here. It's nice that we got to ride Arlington twice. And actually, I never would have ridden this way if it weren't for today's stream. And now I find myself riding back on this route because it actually was the most convenient for me. I mean, the hill climb is not easy. I'm not on an acoustic bike for that reason. All right, and now we've made it back to San Jose, and I think I'm gonna make a left here and we'll ride San Jose for a few blocks. That's my front brake singing to us. Oh, is this on the side of San Jose? Yeah, it is. It's like, it runs parallel to San Jose, and it like is a much steeper climb than if you just take San Jose, so I think most people wouldn't want to do it. I'm gonna go in this crosswalk here, because the walk sign says walk. Oh, now we have a green light. I'm gonna go here, and then I'll wait here for a sec, and we'll go. Whee! That's called a left-hand turn, chat. I did a left-hand turn. The southwest corner of the park where you end rides might be very not safe for work today. Oh yeah, I'm aware. I'm very aware. You know what we do if it gets too not safe for work? We go into blindfold mode. You want to see blindfold mode? Oh. Oh, great. It logged me out. Oh, why did it just do that? Did it crash? What the heck? Oh, man. Okay. Alright, chat, here's blindfold mode. Ready? When it gets not safe for work, if we find out it's NSFW, this is what you're getting. Alright, we're back. We're back. You can hear my audio when I go blindfolded, right? That's the whole point of blindfold mode. It's just been a while since I used it. No, it's... Oh, is it? Oh, crap. Okay, we're back. Thank you, chat. It happened to do it right while I was in blindfold mode. Do I go right here? Yeah, right here. They used to have more bike signage around here. All I see is the ocean. We're looking at fancy engineering. If only it were fancy enough to work. Huh. We can hear you perfectly. I'm not... But wait, I'm not on blindfold mode anymore. Okay, we're almost back to Valencia. How much time is left in that prediction? I feel like we're... I thought it was going to take more like 15, 20 minutes to get back to Dolo, but I think we're way faster than that. Whee! Alright, into the protected bike lane. We get one block of this. Ugh. 10 minutes left? In case you care, your head is cut off a little. Oh my god! I do care. Oh, jeez. That's my... I'm being decapitated live on stream. Yeah, I'll fix the camera again. I'll readjust it. I bet the gimbal just freaked out again. RIP. Oh, yeah. Yep. Just under 9 minutes. Okay. We're probably about 5 minutes away. So, we're not too bad. I'm gonna have to keep experimenting with this camera, obviously. Honestly, it could have gone way worse. It could have gone way worse.
The dining room and then right next to the room.
So many people. Did you try using concrete? Yeah, I did. Yeah, more duct tape. There's just so much vibration on the bike, and like having the camera in the position that I put it is just extreme. Extreme vibration-y. All right, welcome to Valencia Street. We are still on the old section of bike lane here, but the new Valencia Street protected bike lane is coming up in just one more block. And I gotta say, I like it. I'm a fan. It's not perfect. It's definitely not perfect. But it's nice to see actual physically separated, protected bike infrastructure on Valencia Street after so many years. What is this? Speaking of protected bike infrastructure, there's a car fully blocking the bike lane and the sidewalk. Oh, but there's a person getting in and out. They'll probably be out in a second. It beats the heck out of the deadly center one. Yeah, I don't know if we know how much more dangerous that one was, just because it wasn't there for very long. But it was very silly to try and reinvent the wheel. At the same time, I think Jeffrey Tumlin, the head of the SFMTA at the time, I think he was playing 4D chess. All the merchants were like, no, no, no. You can't put in a protected bike lane. It messes with parking too much. So he's like, fine, I'll put in a bike lane that doesn't mess with parking too much. And then they all complained about that. And then he's like, look, we should have just done the other one. And then they were like, fine. And now we've got this. 4D chess going on. There's the guy from Carmel. Oh, American. What's up, American Feetser? American Feetser with that Twitch Prime 25-month sub. It's great to have you as a crewmate. Thank you, American Feetser. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to San Francisco, California. We are riding Valencia Street right now on the way to Dolores Park, where due to Pride weekend, it is going to be like absolute insanity over here. There's a greater than zero. Oh, God, big bump. Ugh. Yeah, it survived. There's a greater than, there's probably like a 50% chance that I completely lose my signal because there's just so many people clogging all of the internet tubes over here today. It's so many people out for Pride. Dolores Park is like Pride weekend headquarters. Seems fairly good. Nice margin to the car parking at the intersections. Yeah, I thought so too, Chiduba. Oof, 2 deaths. Wow, Admanta, that's brutal. I only knew about one, the pedestrian. Wait, you forgot the merchants who complained again. Yeah, there were merchants that complained again. They were like, can't we just get rid of bikes? I don't like bicyclists, so why can't we just make them illegal? I'm gonna get nauseous from the camera jolting, yeah. Sorry about that. You know, it's an experiment. I won't do this camera angle with this camera again. I think it's just too hard for me to get it working. Well, maybe there's a way to do it. When it's really bumpy, it becomes a big problem. Uber Discord called me and is screaming about how he got triggered by it. Oh, that poor thing. Yeah, I don't want you all to have to watch terrible video, of course. Maybe you could put the camera in jelly. It kind of is in jelly. It's like rubber banded in position in a way. I mean, not literally, but that's part of the vibration isolation. 2 minutes in prediction. Oh, perfect. Perfect. We're approaching here. Look, it's a dang old party up here. Everybody's out. Why are so many people walking instead of riding in a car? Oh, don't worry. They rode in a car. This is America. That's right, Bic. Now you got it. Is that Sutro Tower sticking out of the clouds? Yes, it is. Sutro Tower right in front of us right there. The fog. Poking through the fog. It is beautiful, warm, and sunny here in the Mission. But the fog is rolling in down the hills. It's bound to get cold here soon. So I'm on Dolores right now, and I'm going to make a left over here. And we'll scope out the mulch pile. We'll see if I can see it. Interesting. I feel love. Okay, I'm kind of wide to fit through here. Let's see. There we go. All right, chat, we've made it. We made it to Pride weekend. The festivities are in full swing.
Imagine heaven is still
40 seconds left? Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna wait. And or go really slow.
There's like no chairs or anything, it's just like concrete pool. But like sunbathe and pool.
No, that's still, that's
Hold on.
What's the fog's name again? Some people refer to it as Carl the Fog. Scientifically, it is known as the marine layer. Dang, Park Service is on point. Got all the extra bins and toilets ready. Yeah, that's right. Pride is a big deal, and Dolores Park is kind of like Pride headquarters. The city knows how to manage the crowds here. And there's always a big crowd for Pride. We're going to see a ton of people. We might need to be... I'm ready to go into blindfold mode. Because we might need to put on our blindfolds.
You can't have that.
We'll see, chat. We'll see. They surely mulched up before Pride. I would hope so. All right, come on, prediction. Where are you at? I'm already losing my internet connection, I can tell. I can't complete the prediction from here. It expired a few seconds ago. Okay, we're on. We're up. Let's do this. It's mulch pile time, chat. Is there mulch or is there no mulch? Pardonnez-moi. Chat. Do you see it? Do you see what I see? There is but one piece of mulch, chat. We have a dirty stain where the mulch pile once was. There is no mulch today, chat. No mulch. Let's see if I can do it from my phone. Oh my god, I'm losing all my connections. Chat, I might go down. The stream might go down. The stream might go down. I'm gonna do my best to complete the prediction. Let's see. Oh my god, I think I lost everything. Auto blindfold mode. Maybe that would work. No mulch indeed. I might need to just end the stream down here. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know if I can do the end the prediction. My tubes are clogged. I can't get on the internet. Yeah, it failed over here too.
Beer and water blowout sale.
Yeah, chat. I think I'm calling it. I'm calling it here. We're just gonna stop here. We're stopping here, okay? That's too wonky. I don't know, chat. Can you hear me? Chat's not even coming through over here anymore. Everything is wonkified. Too many people. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Wow, today's not my day. Oh yeah, the prediction. I'll try the prediction again. It keeps giving me an error when it tries to load the prediction thing though. I think after a certain amount of time the prediction expires and it refunds your points, by the way. Just heads up about that. But today's a no mulch day, so I need to make it go through. Do I have a mod that can end it? I got nothing. Yeah, sorry, I forgot to turn the sound back on. Thank you for the feedback. Also, my internet basically doesn't work here. I don't know why or how the stream is still up. I got nothing. Look, this is all I get. It just says it's loading the predictions, and that's it. It'll just do that forever. Can I control the stream at least? No, it's in that broken state where it doesn't do anything. This always happens during Pride. Oh, no, it didn't load.
Okay.
I can't control anything. Oh, there's another way. I could do... Oh, it loaded. Okay. Chat, I gotta end the stream down here. We're not gonna get the nice view from the top of the park today. All of my devices don't function when there's all these people here, and it's only gonna get worse as I get closer and closer to where the crowd gets denser. So we're ending here. I got nothing over here. No internet connection on my tablet, so everything I have is from here. Predictions won't load. Quickly mod someone. Can I do a raid? Let's see if I can raid. Nothing loads. Do any of my mods have permissions to raid? The operation couldn't be completed. Mod stream. Yep, channel bits. Unable to load chat. Please try again later. I got nothing. Nothing. I can't even end the stream. All right. We're leaving. I can't do anything. We gotta roll, chat. We gotta roll just a little bit away from here. I can't raid. I can't shut off the stream. I can't do anything. I can't read chat. Dirt. Oh look, there's the dirt stain where the mulch pile once was. Let's see. Will it work if I go over here? Who knows? Let's find out. All right, we're gonna go across. Papusas. All right, let's see if I can do it from over here. Just got my points. Oh, did someone do it? Did a mod do it? Let's close that and reopen it. Will it work? Oh, there we go. I ended prediction. Yay, thank you, Poober. I appreciate that. I can actually connect to the internet on my phone now that I'm a little bit out of the park. Thank you, cell service. Hooray for Poober, indeed. All right, let's get this raid going. Welcome to San Francisco during Pride, everybody. Sorry that we couldn't go to the top of Dolo today, but I can't control the stream, so... Oh, great. I can't actually raid. Unable to load chat. Please try again later. I'm just gonna do the first raid that I see. Oh, Max Beats. Max Beats is doing some Pride stuff. Oh, we got to do John SF, of course. All right, chat. I'm sending you over to John SF. John is another. John is another IRL streamer, originally from San Francisco, California, currently living in LA, but hence his name, John SF. He is out making IRL content, it looks like, in Golden Gate Park right now, so he will be your San Francisco connection on Twitch. If you're new here, I'm Bike Curious. I'm live every Sunday at 1 p.m. Pacific, that's 4 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. UTC. Hit the follow button. Come by and hang out with us again next week, where we will be out on the bike exploring once again. Though I might not be in San Francisco. That's a hint at what might be happening next week. I'm not 100% sure, though. So thank you all for coming by and hanging out, and I will see you next week. Goodbye. Goodbye. I can't even tell the raid to go. Bye, Pooby. Thank you for your help today. Caliente. I love that stream. MXI BTW. Thank you so much for that Twitch Prime sub. It's great. Oh, wait. Here's what I got to do. Thank you so much for that Twitch Prime sub. It's great to have you as a crewmate. Thank you. Oh, wait. Gary Fisher's company, Mountain. I blew up a tire. Yeah, my tire just blew up. That was impressive, right? Yeah. Question of being able to, like, oh, look, they're flying in formation right by us. Whoa, do you see this? What the what? What? That was nuts. That was so cool. What the heck? They just shouted out Bike Curious. We know that a negative pile is the same thing as a pile, and therefore